Hey guys, welcome into this video. This video we're going to be building Lettys Hellcat. Actually I scratched it. I'm not sure if it's a Hellcat or not. It's a Dodge Challenger SRT. It's from Fast and Furious 7. So I'm not sure that it's actually a Hellcat. But in this game we're going to build it on that platform. Because in the game it's called a Hellfire. So in the game it's called a Hellfire, but it's actually a Dodge Challenger SRT. I don't know that it's actually a Hellcat, but regardless, we're going to use the Hellfire body in here to build it. So what we're going to do, I'm going to go in it really quick just to show you. Bravada Gauntlet Hellfire muscle car. To get this, you're going to go to your film, and you're going to go to change my mind. It's actually over here, I think. Yeah, it is. Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire. That's one you want. Excuse me. That's one you want right there, guys. Lettys is green, but it doesn't matter because it's not the right color green anyway. We're going to change it to the right color later. So, doesn't matter what color you get it, just pick a color, hit buy, have it sent to wherever you want to get it. Sent to, for me, I'm just going to put it in my Maze Bank arena. Right now, that's where it is now. So, if you don't have a Maze Bank arena, you can clearly take this thing. Actually, you know what? We'll do this a different way. I'm only in my Maze Bank arena because this is where I keep my Fast and Furious cars. But we'll do this a different way, okay, guys? We're gonna, like I always try to do my videos, so that anybody can do, you know, depending on how much money you have. So even if you're broke in GTA, this is how you would do it. You'd get the car, and then once it's bought, you would have it delivered to you. Call your mechanic from your phone. Have it brought to you.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
And then you pick whatever garage you put it in.
I'll get back to
have
work.
It delivered to you. Once it's delivered to you, get in it, and you're gonna take it to your local. Well, St. Joseph. For your customization. Plate, folks. It says Fast 1, that's on check correct 1. Section for Fast 7, I just don't have the time. I haven't actually made custom plates for this yet. I will though. Generally I make ones that say FF, you know, FF for the number of the movie, or F1 or F7 or whatever it may be. This one says Fast. Sometimes usually I make them say FAST, fast, and then the movie. So Fast 1, Fast 7, you know, etc., etc. Repair
there you
vehicle.
Go, all fixed.
Alright, so the first thing you want to do when you get over here is you're going to go to armor, max it out. Brakes. These brakes, bumper, you're going to leave it stock. Front rear bumper, you're going to leave it stock. Engine, you can max it out. Exhaust, stock. Explosive, you don't need. Grill, stock grill. Headlight covers. For the headlight covers, this is your stock. You're going to come down to the bull bars. Let's see, okay, one more time to show you guys. This is how your car's going to look stock. the first thing you're going to do when you come in here, you're going to come all the way down the headlight covers. At the bottom, there's going to say bull bars. That's how you get that push bar in the front of your car. Letty had those, so make sure you put them on there. For the hood, make sure stock hood is what is this on the left like. That's your stock one. You're going to come down to smooth hood right there, so there's nothing on it. Orange or red. But since it's a Charger, and I know it's a different movie, but since it's a Charger,
essential for driving in
I know it's a different movie, guys, and it's not the right movie, and I probably get sued for using it, but if they used it in another movie, but because it's a Charger and giving it a musical, it's a hazard horn, it's still a Charger. So can't go wrong with that choice. Alright guys, for this here, you're going to leave it stock, so it gets the old muscle car look. If you're using those, it will, I'm assuming the stock ones don't look muscle carry. On this version, it's just the newer car. So your Xenons might be alright on this particular version, in this particular instance, but usually on muscle cars, I would like to leave them stock so they give the headlights more of that muscle car look. But on this one, if you guys look, even the stock lights still look like they're more Xenon. So this case, just in this particular case, headlight Xenon. This ain't gonna make. Yeah. Alright. So for this particular case, you can make them they're still not really muscle carry because it's still a newer car, so it doesn't have that patina look, you know, yellower look to them. So just leave them Xenons. Neon layout, front, back, and side. Neon color, lime green. So you get your neons. Background livery. This is how you're gonna look when you first get it. Completely, I said completely nude, not completely nude. No livery on here. And then you're gonna scroll down all the way down here to black racer stripes. Right there, black racer stripes. Loss prevention you don't need because you bought it. Plates for this one. Yellow on black, as I said before. You can go and customize your plates on the iFruit app. I have one saved for Fast 1, and I have for Fast 2, see? So, I haven't made one for Fast 6 yet, but let's just, for 7 yet, so let's just assume that I did. So that's how you do that. Change out the plate, you can save them in here. Go to the iFruit app in order to do that, guys. It's obviously not from Fast 1 or 2. I just haven't made a 7 plate yet, so for now we'll just do Fast 2 on there. Rear panel. This is how it's going to look stock. You're going to come down all the way to the bottom. Secondary printing. Bear with me, guys. I'm looking up any image here. the front, but I don't see the back. What I'm trying to figure out is whether she had covered headlights like that, or actual headlights. Okay, good carbon on rear panel. I'm leaving the lights on for now. I don't think necessarily she had that black stuff back there, so I'm not sure what I was thinking on that. Good carbon rear panel, that's good for now. Rear panel, right there, carbon rear panel, respray. Primary color. Plastic. What you're looking for is bright green. So it's bright green. Then your secondary color, classic bright green. Trim color, I believe her interior was black. Then you need a crew emblem, unless you want it for the movie. It's a movie car, but that's how you put your crew emblem on. Roll cage. What the one I have in there right now is it's gonna come with no road change. So what I did was I scrolled down to the cage and performance stream option. The roof, the stock roof. Skirts is your stock skirt. I'll go down one. The primary color skirt. Spoiler. This is gonna be your stock option. You come all the way down to the race wing on the last one's bottom. Race wing. That's the one you want. Right there. Suspension. This is your stock suspension. You come down. Yes, that's even to it for me. I don't like when the car rides on its wheels. I think it looks funky. So don't put it down here. Put it by right there.
You need to feel the road, but not all of it.
Right there. See, I don't like when the car sits on its wheels. That looks weird. So right there, it's good. Forward suspension, street transmission, turbo. Make sure you turbo it. Wheels. Wheel type. Muscle. Classic 5s. One more time. Going in wheel type. Muscle. Stock. Classic 5. Stock out of there. Wheel color. Black. Or let's check something really quick. Yeah. Yeah, her rims were actually all black. There was no aluminum or anything on them, so black is good. I just left it be. Tire design, no writing on her tires, so just did that off. Tire enhancements, make sure you have bulletproof them. Add green or black smoke for the car. Windows, her windows on her car were not into, I don't think, but I think they were slightly tinted. It had the Dodge tint left to them, so just give it a light smoke for now. That should be perfect, guys. Armor, we already did that one. Brakes are good. Bumpers, stock, rear stock. Engine good, exhaust is good. Okay. Pull this out. There you guys can see on the finished Hellcat. Or not a Hellcat, but it's a Dodge Charger SRT. Not a Hellcat. And the only thing I can say about this paint is I might go a hair lighter because hers, or a hair lighter green color, more of a lime green. Because I'm looking at a picture of the car right now online, and it almost looks lime green to me.
Good as new.
What that looks like. Yeah, that's just like not quite green enough. It's more yellow. Okay, so bright green was probably better. We're just gonna leave it on bright green. It just looked a little darker, but I think it's just because the picture I'm looking at, the car's like in a place with a lot of lighting, so it might look a little lighter in there. All right, guys, that is your Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat from Fast and Furious 7. Driven by Lettys. And we built this thing on the Provide Gauntlet Hellfire. Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire muscle car. And like I told you guys, to customize your placement, does a nice wheelie. To customize your plates, you gotta go over to the Ifer Dam. And do it there. Nice wheelie. Yeah, you gotta go over to the Ifer Dam on your actual Android and download the app from the Play Store. Then once you have it downloaded, you can go to Los Santos Customs on there and you can actually add plates to your car through there. You gotta be patient though, it takes a long time to get that thing to work right. For months I spent trying to get it just to let me be able to approve plates, so you guys gotta be patient with it. Temperamental. So just be patient. You know, try it, and it might not work for a while. Then try it again, and it might work. And then try it again, it might not work. You just gotta be patient with it. It took me a month to get actual proof plates because every time I would open the program, it didn't want to work. Now, this last week it finally did. So just give it patience, guys. It takes a lot of the time to do anything in there because of the program, but once you get it actually working, it's a fun program to use, and it's a good way to add custom plates to your car. Something cool is once it's actually added to the game, it's saved in the game, and you don't have to like put it back in the game again. The initial cost of your plates is like $100,000 for a plate. So yeah, So that's the initial cost to get it and put the plate into the game. So yeah, so it's $100,000 to get it and put it into the game. And the way you do it is you go to the Los Santos Customs, and then once you come in the game, it'll say once you send it through on your phone to the game, it'll say you have a Los Santos Customs order waiting to be processed. Once you get in the game, you take the actual car to Los Santos Customs, and it'll do it for you. Alright? And you take it there, and then you hit process order or whatever, and it'll put everything on the car. The only thing you can't do on your phone is neons, but you can do like headlights, engines, paint, all that. You just can't do neons on there for some reason. Okay, guys? That's just not neons. Alright, so this is the Dodge Challenger. Or sorry, yeah, Dodge Challenger RT or SRT, sorry, from Fast and Furious 7. And in the game, it's both on the Bravado, Gauntlet, Hellfire. This is driven by Letty. And obviously the plate says Fast 2, but it's supposed to be Fast 7. So once I make a plate for Fast 7, I'll add it to the car, guys. Once Rockstar iFree app wants to work for me again, I will add it. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, I have previous videos on all my Fast and Furious builds in a playlist. So look back and you can see all the cars that I've already built on this series. Plus, I still have a few more to do. Obviously, I didn't add Dom's Charger in there yet. Still got to work on that. But I'll tell you what is in there. That one, the Skyline, and Brian's Evo are both in there. I think. Yeah, they're both on there. These two cars are from Fast 2, and they're not on there yet, but that over here is Brian's Supra. That is on there. This is built on the Adjuster RR, and that is Brian's Supra built on the Banshee body. Obviously, the reason I did it on both is because this one, even though in the movie it's a removable top, in the game we don't have that option. So in order to make Brian's car into a convertible, I had to use the Banshee body. The only thing with this is you can't get the graphics from that car to that car. So you're gonna just have to leave it plain and make it, and make it just orange. But you guys get the idea. Anyway, that's two different ways to make it. So I wish Rockstar would give us a removable roof on this, but I don't know if they ever will. Till then, gotta use the Banshee over there. Alright guys, this car here is not on there yet, but it will be added soon, and so will this one. These are my future builds coming up. And then this one is Johnny Tran's car. This is on there, so make sure you look back. And then of course we still got a Dom's Charger down there at the end. Dom's Charger to it. And then this video was about Letty's Hellfire, or Letty's Dodge Challenger SRT, which is in Fast 7, and that's the one we're building this time. I'm just giving you guys a quick tour. This is also the Willard faction. This I still have to put on the list. We're going to build this. This is from Fast and Furious, I believe, 4 maybe? This is the one where they're in, I think, Rio, and they steal the gas trucks. Yeah, that is the car that Vin Diesel's driving. And they're stealing the gas trucks. It's the Buick Grand National, and in the game it's called the Willard faction. That is a future build I'm going to build pretty soon for you guys. That's my, obviously this is one of my personal Enos Uruses. I just put it in here because I drove it over here, so it's in here. Not really a Fast and Furious car. Alright, this is Sean's Evo. This is on a previous build on the playlist. And this is Han's car from Tokyo Drift. Both of these are from Tokyo Drift. They're both on the list for previous builds. Go back and look in the playlist. Those are both on there. Alright guys. That is the all my future car builds that we got for Fast and Furious anyway at this time. Also, I also built other movie cars. And if anyone has a request for a car they'd like to see me make, just get in touch with me and I will try to make it for you so that you can learn how to make it in GTA. So guys, I came back over just to give you one more look at this car. This is the one we're building. We built this time. It's the Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire. This is Lettys' car from Fast and Furious 7. Her SRT Challenger. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a favor, give me a big smash on that like button. Also, leave me comments, and if you guys are not already subscribed, please subscribe. And I will see you guys in a future video. This one is over. Bye, everybody.